Hi, this is Paul. I want to show you today how to take a trade on MetaTrader 4. So first we're going to just see if we can find a trade. And right now it is 4 minutes before the top of the hour, so we're going to take a look and see if we can find a thick orange line trade. Real quick, I've got a set of charts up here, Euro, Pound. I'm looking for 0 or minus 100 or within 10 points of either. No, minus 50. Pound yen, minus 88, close, but let's see what else we've got. Euro CAD, minus 100, that's a yes, but I don't have my lines down below the red line here. AUD, NZD, minus 100, I got all four below. 0, so this one looks pretty good. AUD, NZD, USD, 0, which is signal 1, but I don't have all four lines here up above the blue line, and minus 15 is a no. So I've got 3 minutes and 9 seconds left. I've got a minus 100. Excuse me. All four lines below. So let's go ahead and take a trade. Let me bring over my trading chart. Hold on here. This is a demo account. So first I've got to open up. It was AUD NZD. I need to open up the AUD NZD chart. To open up the chart, I will go to File, New Chart, and then I'll look for AUD NZD. So I look in this group here. I don't see it. So I'm going to go into the next group. AUD NZD, not in there. So now I'm going to go into the third group, and let's scroll through and see if we find it. AUD NZD, and he's right here. I'm going to open the chart. I'll make the chart full screen. I am going to, I don't like that screen, so I am going to put a custom screen in here. To take the trade, I click on New Order, which is on the second row right here. New Order. I check my symbol, AUD NZD. I check my volume. I'm going to use a volume of 1 because this account is got 8,000 in it. Actually, really, I should use no more than 0.8. So we're going to use 0.8. I am going to just double check the signal before I take the trade. AUD NZD. This is a buy signal. I'm at minus 100 and oversold. So I am going to do buy by market. When I do buy by market, I then want to I take the trade in two sections. Now I want to modify and add we can see, here's my order number, here's my time when I took it, here's what I did. It was a buy trade, lot size, what pair it was, AUD NZD, the price I got in at, but you see the stop loss, SL is stop loss, TP is take profit, are zeroed out. I want to give that a number. To give that a number, I right click. I go to modify or delete order. So when I right click, it highlights it in blue. I go to modify or delete, and I got in at 1.03667. The pip number is the second from the far right, so it's this 6. So if I did a buy, I want to add 5 to that. So if I add 5 to 66, I am going to go to 103,717. So let me just type that in here. 1.06, oh, 0717. So I've added 5 to the 66 and it's made it 71. In terms of a stop loss, as a new trader, I want to use 4 times what I'm going for. So if I went for a 5 trip trade, I am going to go for a 20 pip stop loss. I put 20 in here, but this is registered in points. So to get it to convert points to pips, I just add another 0. So 200 points is 20 pips. If I click this little red button here, it does the math and drops it in here for me. So I've got a stop loss number here, I've got a take profit number here, and then I click this modify bar, and that records a trade for me. Oops, what did we do here? And as you see, I don't see my take profit line on here. I see my stop loss. Why is that? Oops, my take profit is way up here. I did the math wrong. So let me go back in and edit it. So to edit it, I go to, I right click, I go to modify, and if my math is bad, I can just put 50. 50 points is 5 pips and say, can you calculate it for me? Click the little blue button and it does. But since this is a short little trade, I want to make sure I get it. I want to have it be precisely 5 pips. So precisely 5 pips, if I got in at 103.667, I'm going to go to 103.71. 103.71. 71. What is it? 717. 103.717. Modify. It's changed it, and now look, I can see here's my take profit line, here's my stop loss line. Numbers are filled in here. When I'm within 10 points of a take profit, my take profit number becomes green. Obviously, since we're only taking a 5 pip trade, we are within 10 points of it. Here, if for some reason we were within 10 points of the stop loss, this would become red. Again, I like to make sure I see them both on here. If I wanted to change one of these numbers, again, I could right click and go to modify, or I can just grab the line. So if I grab this line, I can move them, and you can see it's showing me how many pips it is, 25 pips. And then it'll change it. So that's how we take a trade. If you have any questions, give me a call, ring out, and we will go through it. But thanks so much for joining. Bye-bye.